Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for the purpose of criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Welcome back to Mary T TV, where, as you know, if it's public, ha, baby, we gonna discuss it. Ha ha. Child, you might want to hurry up and get in here, call a neighbor, call a friend of me. I don't care who you call, but child, y'all gonna want to come and hear this. Now, I'm minding my black business, scrolling through the internets, okay, on these good internet streets, and let me tell you something. TikTok, they stay going in on Peach McIntyre. They stay going in on her. My Lord. Now, you know she allegedly is supposed to be in a house right now, right? So when you look up the search for Peach McIntyre, just to see what's happening, mind you, because if it's public, we're going to discuss it, you know. And child, I came up on this video. Have a listen and a look. Then I'll come back and commentate. But hang on, just before I let you view this TikTok video, I'm going to ask this question up front before you see it. I want y'all then to look at this video, and then comment below whether or not you think that this is what Peach did. Or is this about Peach? It came up in the search for her, but they leave it a little bit ambiguous. Y'all will see what I mean. Check it out.
We kicked out your new home. New house. Congratulations, you got in the house. But you provided them with the cashier's check for 6 months worth of rent that was fraudulent. Paid your first month's rent with the valid check, but your second check that you paid for 6 months worth of rent was fraudulent. $1,661. Tried to pass off as being a valid cashier's check. Merchant goes ahead to deposit the check. Return is coming back because the account cannot be found. Property manager is trying to reach out to figure out if this is a valid check. Was the account number entered in wrong? Insufficient funds in the account. Should we try and process this in a couple days? Property manager's running down all the information that's on this check, and as soon as she provided the check number, I knew that this was automatically incorrect. Checking from the check number, the amount, the routing, and the account number that's at the bottom. Date this is was supposedly processed, and baby, I'm letting her know, no. Nope. Like, do you even have an account for this person? No, we don't have an account for this person. Unfortunately, this is not a valid check for this financial institution, as well as this is not an account holder that we have. He's sitting on the phone just silent, like, okay, so you're telling me that this payment is not valid? No, it's not valid. You ain't getting no money from us. Reach back out to your tenant to figure out why this check ain't go through. Well, at least you got into your new home, but what you doing afterwards, baby, they may try to kick you out because you being shady. Know your P's and Q's. We kicked out your new home. New house, congratulations, you got in the we kicked out your new home. New house, congratulations, you got in the house. But you provided them with the cash.
Ooh, child, that was a lot to take in. Now, I uploaded it the second time because I wanted people to see where it says in the search bar. Hopefully, you'll be able to see that where it says in the search bar Peach McIntyre, where it says at the bottom Peach McIntyre. So that way, all will know that this was an honest search, on them TikTok streets. So, with that being said, it first person I thought of when I saw this, I said, it's about her. It's about Peach McIntyre. Ooh. But if you notice, why I said it seemed ambiguous, because they did not say her name in that video clip. But that's the first person that jumped up in my heart. I was like, ooh, I hope she didn't do anything like that. For integrity's sake. For integrity's sake. Because it's a really disingenuous person that will do stuff like that. I know the Peach Patch is going to complain. I'm a grown woman and I'm big and bad enough to be like, no, I said what I said. There's no way you can make me think otherwise. It's like I'm looking at things, it's like common sense. Why doesn't everybody see that? Especially this. If this is her, she wrong as two left shoes. But do me a favor. I want to know what you think about it. Comment below whether, yeah, that is her, or I'm not so sure, but it sounds like something she would do. A straight I don't know, or no, Peach would never, even though she's done it before, Peach would never do that. I cannot wait to read your comments. Well, this is Mary T TV, where if it's public, we're going to discuss it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Peace.